Hey everybody, it's Jeff here from NVG Games, back for another episode of Throwback Tuesday. This week, as you can see, we are playing Balloon Fight on the NES. This is a underrated game, in my opinion, an underrated game, and it has some really great music, I think. Some of my favorites in the old school NES backlog. Lots of good stuff there. It's basically Nintendo's take on Joust, if you remember that classic arcade game. It plays similarly to Joust, and it has one player and two player modes, and it also has what's called Balloon Trip mode, which is mode C on the title screen, and you have to navigate through a maze of stars and such that can pop your balloons and that kind of thing. You'll see when we get there. We'll start off with the one player game here momentarily. Alright, so you see there two, A, B, and C. A is one player, B is two player, C is Balloon Trip, which I mentioned. I'm not going to worry about two players, I don't have a second person to play with, so it's just going to be one player and Balloon Trip. So, A and B both do the same thing, flap, and your objective here is to land on the balloons and knock your opponents onto the ground or in the water, and then if you knock on the ground, you have to knock them, jump onto them again, and they go away then, or you can do it while they're in midair like that. Now, if they go in the water, they automatically die, and same thing if you do. And the opposition can do the same thing to you, your balloons, but you have two, whereas your opposition only has one. And the screen loops around on left and right, so you can go left or right. There you go, pop one of my balloons. The bubbles there give you extra points. Not that it really matters very much, unless you're trying to go for a high score, which I'm not, I'm just playing to play. You'll hear the music I was referring to earlier when we get to Balloon Trip mode. You can actually attack them before they take off too, like so. You can land on the ground if you need to. The clouds there, they shoot out lightning periodically, and it will damage you if it hits you. Pop one of your balloons. There you see it there. And it shoots out a little spark too. If you go close to the water, a fish will come out. I think B is a faster flap, whereas A is a slower flap. I mean, that's the way it works. And B you can hold down the flap, whereas A you have to keep pressing. There's a spark that just bounced off all over the place. There you go. This is a bonus stage here. Your objective is to collect the balloons and all the pipes. I'm probably gonna miss some here. I missed at least a couple. And that's it. Yep. So I got perfect. Wow. I didn't think I got it. Nice. Super bonus, even. There you see, I just took 3 of them right away. There you go, beat that stage pretty quick. Got right into that guy. One guy got eaten by the fish there. And I just got popped again, so I died finally. But I still have another life left, so I'm back. There you go. Obviously they can't pop your balloons, I don't think anyway, when they have theirs popped. Pretty sure. Our bonus stage. Same thing here, I'm pretty sure, just collect the balloons. I'm guessing these are probably going to be a little bit faster and harder to get. Maybe more of them too. I definitely missed at least one there. Yeah. Gonna go over there. Looks like there's 20, so there's 20 last time too. Maybe it's the same count every time, I don't know. That's a new item there, new part of the stage, the bumper. It spins you around, I believe. If I remember correctly. It's seen in the Super Smash Bros. Series, if you played that, any of those games, you're familiar with how it works. You get extra points for letting them regenerate their balloon and popping it again if you're going for a high score. That can come in handy. There's the spinning thing there I bumped into. I could have let him fall in the water there, but I just decided to go and get him. Alright, I bounced right off of the guy after I tried to pop his balloon. That guy's going in the water. Fish got him, see? The bottom there. I think the fish is on in one of the Smash Bros. Games. I think there's a balloon fight stage, if I remember correctly. I missed that one. At least two. Yep. Surprised I'm doing this well. I'm not usually that good at this game. We'll see when we get to the balloon trip how I do with that though. That's gonna be harder. If you played NES Remix on Wii U or 3DS, Balloon Trip and Balloon Fight are represented on that too. There's a shooting star spark there. And it's bouncing all around. Bounces off the ceiling and the floor and the ground, rather. I got bumped right into that guy. Yeah, I can't pop you one. Yeah, theirs popped. There we go. Your bubble, or I keep saying bubble. Your balloon does not regenerate in between stages. It does when you get to a bonus stage, but not to a regular stage. Let's go. Someone's in the water there. It's dead. Alright, last life. Unless it gives me an extra life for a high score or something. Our bonus stage. I actually got them all that time. Nice. Perfect super bonus. Sweet. That's 200,000 points here. I'm sure that's not very good. I'm sure there's probably people that can break 1 million in this game. I am not one of those people though. I don't know if the stages repeat ever, or if it just goes and goes and goes. Alright, I'll end this after the next bonus stage, or whenever I die, whichever happens first. And then I'm gonna go to the balloon trip after that. This is like stage 15, I think it said. So we've been doing this a while. Alright, there's the next bonus stage, so we'll go to balloon trip after I complete this bonus stage here. I missed one. Thought I could get over there in time, but I did not. Oh well. Almost 250,000, that's pretty good. Alright, I'll just hop off and die here. I don't give anybody to enter your name or anything. Alright, so this is the music I was referring to. This is Balloon Trip. Your objective here is to avoid the stars and the water and collect the balloons, as many as possible. Unlike an NES remix, it's not required to get them out all. You get more points the further you go and for collecting balloons and bubbles. You hit a spark, you die. Once. You only get 1 life. That's it. It gets more complicated the further you go, obviously. And some of the stars will move, as you can see there. Those ones are moving slightly. These ones are moving a bit more. The bubbles will freeze them in place. That's right, I forgot about that. Ah, it unfroze right before I got to it. Alright. One more try here. It's pretty much the same thing, just like I said, more complicated. NES Remix is much harder because you have to get them all. If you've ever played it on that before. Alright. Well, that is Balloon Fight on the NES. So next week, we'll have a different game for you. I'm not sure which one it is going to be. I think the next one on the schedule, it might be a Zapper game, and I can't find my Zapper still. I don't know where it is. I don't know what happened to it. So if it is, I won't be able to do that one. I'll just skip it. But anyways, we'll be back next week with another episode of Throwback Tuesday regardless. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Don't forget you can subscribe to us here on YouTube. We post videos throughout the week as well as the recorded versions of our live streams from Twitch. And you can also follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/nvideogaming or on Twitter at twitter.com/nvideogames. And you can check us out on the web at nvideogames.com for Nintendo news, screenshots, trailers, reviews, and lots more good stuff. So again, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Game on.